Hey guys, I figure you guys are trying to pick your jaws up off the floor now since I've got two videos, one after another this week. Don't fret, it's not a big thing. I just wanted to say thank you for the 4 views I got on my video from yesterday. I know that that's not a big deal, but that's 4 views on a video that I made yesterday after not having a video for a month. And I know that it's been, sporadic as of late, but I've been having trouble with my webcam, and after the first of the year, I'm going to try to solve that problem. I'm not really sure if I'll be able to or not. I'm probably going to go through a move at the first of the year. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that if they sell the house. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Um, But I wanted to say thank you because it is 5:30 in the morning. I've been up for 12 hours and I have a doctor's appointment at 11 o'clock this morning. So I'm a little punch drunk right now, but we are going to persevere today because we have shopping to do. We have a doctor's appointment and we have things we've got to get done today. So we have got to get it done, folks. Um, I wanted to let you all know that I'm doing a little bit better. I'm actually doing a lot better. Um, I don't know if you guys watch Snake Bites TV or Brian Barczyk. He is the guy that runs Snake Bites TV, and he also owns BHB Reptiles. Most of you have heard me talk about him here before, and I'm not name dropping. Brian is a friend of mine through the internet. I don't like name dropping. I don't normally do that because I feel like when you name drop, it sort of makes you look weak in a way if you're doing it to get views, which I'm not doing. I was watching Brian's video, his vlog, maybe a couple of days ago, his vlog, or it may have been yesterday's vlog, I'm not sure. It was his 100th vlog. Was it his 100th vlog? No, I don't know. I'll have to check, but on his vlog, he was talking about that he suffered with debilitating depression. And I was shocked because to look at Brian, he said he had anxiety and depression and that it was debilitating at one point. And to look at Brian, I would have never guessed that. Um, I suffer from depression. Now, what you guys may not realize is that I have started suffering from anxiety, like not wanting to leave the house. Now, I've been one of these people that's always, and you can ask any of my family, I've always wanted to be outside, always wanted to be going, always wanted to be out in the public, always wanted to be at the club, always wanted to be, well, back when I was younger, but always wanted to be out doing something. And now I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay home and do nothing. I want to stay home. I don't want to go out. And Brian was talking about that yesterday, and it really struck me that maybe I have a problem. So I have to talk to the doctor today and see what she says. But it also brought up another point. Brian was talking about how he kind of picked himself up, and because of the depression aspect. And that's another thing. I do suffer from depression, but my body doesn't produce serotonin. It doesn't produce enough serotonin. So I'm not one of these people that isn't in a situational type depressive state. It's actually a physical problem that I have that causes the serotonin, that causes me to have to take meds for depression. Um, there have been times in my life that I have been depressed because of situations, but I physically do not create serotonin. I don't create enough serotonin. Um, so I have to take depression meds. I've been on them for almost 20, let's see. I'm 45 now, and I started taking them when I was 18. No, when I was 20 or 21. So I've been on them for quite a long time. And I've even tried to come off of them, and just as a no-go. because my body requires the serotonin. I just don't have it. Even as happy as I ever was when I was married at my happiest, and we were going to try to have a baby, or I thought we were going to try, I couldn't stay off the medicine. I had to start taking the medicine again, and that was when we ceased trying to have a baby, because I couldn't. There were no happy days because of the lack of serotonin. And I was happy. I mean, our marriage was great. Everything was going okay. You know, we weren't like desperately trying to have a baby. We were just happy in our marriage, and we wanted the next portion of our marriage was, you know, maybe to possibly have a baby. And so, you know, I come off the medication so that we could try. And, you know, it wasn't like we were killing ourselves to try. So we were both really happy. Our marriage was great. So, you know what I'm saying? There was no reason for me to be depressed. And so, yeah, it didn't work. So, yeah. But Brian had said, you know, you need to try to find a way to find happiness in every day. And I got to thinking about this because I got really upset the other night. I went to go visit someone, and I'm not going to mention them because it really upsets me when I do. And I love them more than life itself, and I'm sure you guys can gather who I'm talking about. And I haven't heard from them, and they texted me yesterday morning, and because I had texted them, and although I have to initiate every conversation, they still contact me back. So I have to look at that like when life gives me lemons, I'm going to make lemonade. And so I'm going to make a happy thing out of everything. I have to. So if I can, you guys can. So we've got to work with this together, guys. Okay? So we're going to do this together. So in the comment section down below, if you've had to make lemonade out of something during your day this week or today or whatever, write it down in the comment section down below. And let's commiserate together on how we've had to make lemonade. Whether it be you got pulled over and the police officer wasn't nice, or you got pulled over and the police officer ended up being really nice and let you go. So that was really, really good for lemonade. Or, you know, just something happened and you found a way to turn it around to make it a good thing. So let's get together and just make this a good thing, guys, because we're not promised another day. We've got to be happy. So I'm going to cut this short. I'm already 8 minutes, and this is way too long. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Remember to smile at someone, because you never know if it's not going to make their entire day. And I mean that, guys. I love you all, and you guys need to keep a smile on your faces. I love you guys. Bye-bye.